Hello there, I am Biker Witch, professional tattooer and studio owner. Now this video came up on my For You page and I found it very interesting because the person who made it is arguing that their partner got a better tattoo for $200 than they did. And obviously the first tattoo looks like it took a lot more time, there's a lot more going on, those sorts of things, but I'd actually argue that the second tattoo is actually the superior tattoo and much more worth your $200. Now aside from a lot of differing line weights and choppy shading and whatnot, there's some obvious drawing issues going on here. We could see that there's a lot of confusion of, they try to do this sort of smoke effect along the side here, and that got a bit confusing. The smoke kind of starts in one area and ends in another. The trigger over here is kind of either not there and kind of confused with the corner of where the cards are. All in all, just a lot of very, very blatant drawing mistakes and confusing things that would be really hard for me to fix even if somebody came in and I would be looking to do a full cover-up. Now, by contrast, despite this being in a much harder place on the body to tattoo, the stomach being like to the rib area being much more challenging to tattoo than on somebody's arm, these are much, much cleaner lines by comparison. As a general rule, typically any tattoo that's on the arm is going to be cheaper than doing it somewhere like the stomach, the ribs, the neck, butt cheek, anything like that. And that simply comes down to that these are more challenging areas on the body to tattoo. So, while both tattoos could certainly use some improvement, I would certainly argue that the latter is much better than the former, in my professional opinion.